This is week 3 of La Liga played on FM24. And our first match of the day is going to be Atletico Madrid at home to Getafe. The opening lineup is going to be slight changes here. We still got Samuelino, Hermoso, Witsel, and Jimenez in the back line, but Nahuel Molina is going to be on the right side for the first time, and Llorente is going to be moving to the middle with Koke and DePaul. Morata and Griezmann will still be your strikers. Jose Bartolas is coming in with a relatively same lineup and formation with 4-4-2. Again, Diego Rico, Omar Alderete, Domingos Duarte, and Dejanay are going to be in the back line. Oscar, Maximovic, and Aliña through the middle. Iglesias gets his first start because Mason Greenwood has a strain. Borja Mayoral and Mata are going to be up top. It's our first game of the week. Atleti at home to Getafe. The home side have won every game so far, and Getafe has won nothing. Alderete, another pump forward, but it's only out to Hermoso. Llorente turns around, gives it to Koke. Oh, right to Aliña. It's Mata. He's taking a touch. Mata! Oh, great save by Oblak. Hits his wrist, and it falls on top of the net. So now Axel Witsel is going to try and restart this offense. Jimenez up to Rodrigo DePaul. Llorente finds the run of Morata. It's Morata! 1-0 for the home side. He curled his run. Defenders are pleading that it's offsides, but I don't think so. That looked good. We have a corner from Griezmann. Pumped in. Jimenez! Oh, it's Hermoso! He was there for the scraps. Only a yard out from net. And again, Getafe appealing for the offsides here. And VAR, what are they going to say? Offsides. Lino into Koke. Koke, what does he got? Ball through. Griezmann, beautiful run! Oh, Griezmann couldn't find the net. Aliña delivers. It's Alderete! Oh, it's blocked onto the crossbar by Oblak. It should be the last action of the half. It's a little bit past 45 minutes here. DePaul. Maximovic tackles Llorente. It's Morata on the turn! Oh, it's just over the top of that corner. First half was mostly Atletico Madrid, but Getafe had a couple chances, to be honest, so don't rule them out so far. Llorente able to turn, give it to Lino. Using his pace, cutting it back and forth. It's Morata! And no, not enough power to get by Soria. Lino in the corner. DePaul back to Jimenez, cutting it to Koke. It's Lino! Oh, it's David Soria. I don't think he saw it, really. Oscar with the hit, and it's off the top of the crossbar. Oscar almost with the worldie. Looking to recycle it. DePaul! And it's right to David Soria. Couldn't hold on to it. It goes for the corner. And now he has this corner near side. Morata! Oh, right at David Soria. Point blank range. Diego Rico with a throw in. And we got Aliña. Cutting it back to Maximovic. Charging in. Maximovic! He's done the impossible. Getafe have a foothold in the game. They've scored. It's 1-1. Okay. Lino. Cutting in. It's off the line, and Griezmann has dispatched it home. 2-1, no problem. David Soria couldn't hold on to the initial cross, and it just falls right to the Frenchman. Inside to Koke. DePaul, Molina. It's through to Griezmann. He hits it! And it's right at David Soria. Hermoso the throw in. Oh, that was a two-footed challenge by Iglesias right on Saul's ankle. And they've been torn up on that right side this entire game, and the frustration boils over. Our next one is going to be in Barcelona at home. It's to Girona. So the starting lineup, Xavi is basically reverting back to the starting 11 of the first game week. We got Joao Cancelo, Christensen, Araujo, and Roberto. You also may notice that Iñaki Peña is in net. Ter Stegen sustained a strain in training midweek. The midfield here is going to be Pedri, De Jong, and Ilkay Gundogan with Rafinha, Ferran Torres, and Lewandowski. Girona decided to make big changes this week, seemingly to a more dominant opponent. 5-2-2-1. Gutierrez returning to his left side after the red card. David Lopez and Blind going back to the defense. Juanpe and Yankutu rounded out. Herrera and Garcia in the middle. Ivan Martin and Portu getting their first starts in offense, and Dovbyk returning to the striker role. Savio, Stuani, and Arnau dropped to the bench, and Eric Garcia is ineligible because Barcelona is the parent club. And we are here in Barcelona. This is, I'm excited about this one. This is going to be Barcelona at home to Girona. And both teams have had a bright start so far to the campaign. Girona are still passing it from the back, trying to beat the press here, and they get a release valve. It's Ivan Martin. Oh, it's crosses through Dovbyk! Oh, and Peña saves it into the roof of the net. Artem Dovbyk opens the scoring for Girona. Ball delivered and Christensen heads it down. Rafinha is there. Christensen. And he curls it into the corner. Andreas Christensen opens his account for the season. Sergio Roberto can't turn. De Jong does. Pedri. Ball over the top. It's Ilkay Gundogan. Gundogan! There it is. 2-1. In so many minutes, they've turned this game around. It's now 2-1 at 20. Goal kick. Elects to give it to David Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Lewandowski. Ferran Torres back to Lewandowski! Turn and shot. Absolutely horrific play by Girona, and they've been punished by it. David Lopez was not watching the ball, and Lewandowski picked it up off him right at his feet. He will be regretting that mistake, honestly. That is a really horrific ball to give away so deep into your own half. Oh, and it's given away by... It's given away. Now it's Rafinha crossing it in. Lewandowski's shot right at Gazzaniga. Ooh. Gutierrez gives it away to David Lopez. Alex Garcia puts it over. It's Dovbyk. 1-on-1! Oh, it's off the underside of the crossbar, and it's back to Peña. Wow, first half had a lot of action-packed stuff. It's up 3-1 for the home side, and a couple poor defensive plays from Girona. But the away side have had their chances as well. They can catch them on the counter. Christensen. To De Jong. Easy touch to Gundogan. Lewandowski. Puts it through. It's Ilkay Gundogan. No! And he puts it near post. Gazzaniga stood strong, but there's no opportunity for him. And it's now 4-1. Girona have to be wondering how they found themselves here. They've given the ball away cheaply, and that has led to their demise so far. Ivan Martin. Out to Gutierrez. He's got two in the box. Dovbyk! As simple as that, it's now 4-2. He's got a chance here. He should deliver the ball in. Oh, it's just so close. Using the triangles. Oh, beautiful ball into Sergio Roberto. Ferran Torres. Just biding time. Tries to beat his man in the corner. Ball's in. Lewandowski! He leaps out his defender, and he's able to bullet that home. 5-2 is the score here. Oh, it's taken out by Herrera. Able to weave his way through. Dovbyk. Gutierrez has got men. Ivan Martinez 1-on-1. Oh, good save by Peña. It's not hit hard enough, though. Now we're entering into the weekend, and it's Saturday for this La Liga week. We go to Vigo with Alaves traveling there too, and we get the same starting 11 as well. If you play like that in the last 2 weeks and you win dominantly, you're going to just rinse and repeat. Manu Sanchez, Starfeld, Nunez, Mingueza, Tapia, Fran Beltran, Bamba, Perez, Aspas, and Jurgen Strand-Larsen. This team is bona fide and ready to go. Alaves comes in and they got Jose Bordalas just putting in a real defensive effort. Only 2 goals conceded and 1 scored in the last 2 games, and they're just going to continue with that same thing. Javi Lopez steps in as Duarte steps off because he's got a little knock, but nonetheless, this is a hard-nosed defensive team, and they're going to try and see if they can scrape a draw out of this game. And we're live. It is in the northwest of Vigo, and the home side have been real hot. 2 wins from 2, and Alaves have got a nice stubborn draw from against Valencia last week, so they're hoping to build off that against another very difficult opponent today. Home side in light blue, away side in royal blue. It's Guridi. Back to Sedlar. Through, it's Rioja. It's Gorosabel. He's going to hit it. Oh, it's right off the top of the crossbar. Bamba puts it in for the cross. Strand-Larsen! Standing header over Sedlar. Near post. 1-0 for the home side. And Alaves are saying that there was a push by Starfelt, but it didn't look like it to me. That looked clean. Javi Lopez throws it in. It's Rioja getting a clever pass to Samu. It's Guridi now. Javi Lopez finds Samu. Samu! Oh! Guaita tips it over. What can he do? It's cut out by Blanco, but he's wrestling for it, and it gets cleared away. Tapia to Fran Beltran. They're looking for a new route of attack. Mingueza's out there. He's overlapping. He gets across it. Strand-Larsen! Point blank range. Mingueza with the overlapping run. He's been dangerous all game so far, and he gets his assist. Strand-Larsen has 2 and is now on a hat trick. Oh, bad pass cut out by Manu Sanchez. Sanchez gonna take it all the way! Oh, Severa tips it over. Oh, Vicente steals it off him. Cuts it to Samu. To Guridi. To Rioja. Kills a little bit of momentum on it. Rioja! And it's just not powerful enough, not accurate enough. Second half has now started, and Celta Vigo are up 2-0, deservedly. They've created the quality chances. They seem to be more decisive. Alaves are definitely still in it, though. They've been given some good chances to score, and they haven't yet been able to put one away. Nice touch by Bamba. Taking it inside. It's held up by Strand-Larsen. And it finds its way back to Bamba, who cuts back inside. He's got a lane. Bamba! Oh, good save by Severa. Little dive for the cameras as well. Manu Sanchez. And it looks like they're getting pushed out by Alaves' organized defense. Fran Beltran. Ball over the top. It's now Bamba. Bamba cuts inside. Hits it. And it's Severa holding to his near post. Lays it off to Strand-Larsen. Nope. Elects not to hit it. Nunez. Strand-Larsen. Aspas takes a touch and hits it, and it's blocked. Perez! Oh, it's just had the ricochet from Severa's initial shot. It almost directed it in for a double save. Perez delivers in. It's popped up, and Sedlar diving header away. It's in. Carlos Perez. Perez! Oh, what a great save by Severa. That was an absolute cannon at him. And he hoofs it. But it's really to nobody. This is the first little bit of action for Alaves in this second half. It's been all Vigo so far, and it's still only 2-0. It's Vicente. Vicente! Oh my word, what a cannon! That's how you pick your team. And you put it back in the game. Follow the top, it's Bamba running in behind. Lays it off to Tapia. He's got Fran Beltran! Oh, it's just over the top. Bamba. He's been dangerous all night, but he can't find the cross in. Alves can't get the counterattack going. Misplaced pass. It's now Carlos Perez. He's beating Javi Lopez. Cuts inside, hits it, and Severa low. It's a good save directing it to the corner. Bad pass, and Kevin cuts it out. It's Carlos Perez turning, looking for his man. Finds Strand Larson. It's Bamba running at his man. Finds a way to get it in. Thiago Aspas. 1-2 with Bamba. Gets it to Strand Larson. Turns Perez! It's 3-1 and the game is killed off. Vigo have 3 points in the bag. And the fourth game of the week is going to be Real Sociedad at home to Mallorca. Now, despite being 6 points up out of 2 games, the last game they finished very poorly, and you can see that because of the amount of changes they have in the starting 11. Lenormand is going to be in the middle of the central defense with Odriozola. Zubimendi drops into defensive role with Takafusa Kubo going into the midfield with Miko Moreno, or Zabal, Mendez, and Sadiq retain their positions up in the striking spots. The away side actually has no changes whatsoever to formation or to players. After getting drilled 4-1 by Atletico Madrid the week before, the coach retains his confidence. We still got Lotto, Nastasic, Rayo, Valiant, and Maffeo in the back 5, Samu and Darder in the middle, Radonjic, Danny Rodriguez, and Mariki up top for the offense. And welcome to Basque Country. It's Real Sociedad at home to Mallorca. The home side has got 2 goals, 2 wins, and 2 clean sheets. And Mallorca have not yet, they don't have any points on the board, but that being said, 5 allowed, 1 scored. Kubo into Oyazabal. Oh, Kubo, it has a little moment of lapse of concentration, really. Radonjic, oh, it's through to Mariki! Mariki! And he gets it in! Early goal for the visitors. Just asleep at the wheel early on from Sociedad, and they've conceded. And Sociedad cannot believe it. They're down early, and Takafusa Kubo did not see the ball coming in, and the defense did not adapt to the loss of possession. It's Tierney. Cuts it in. It's Arzabal, Marino, Sadiq! Oh, great move. And Rajkovic is able to tip it over. Oh, and it's headed out. Danny Rodriguez. Valiant. Darder. Lotto's got an open shot. Oh, good save by Ramiro. And he tips it over. Lenormand tries to switch play. It's now Aritz. To Kubo. Oh! The Japanese international, so close. Aritz looking for anybody. Zubimendi offers support. Tierney turns to Marino. Arzabal, ball through. It's Sadiq. Oh, what a clean goal. Fantastic finish. 1-on-1 with the keeper. 1-1 right before half. And we are starting the second half. It's 1-1. And gotta be honest, the quality chances have been had on both sides. Yet the possession, the offensive vigor has definitely been on the home side. We'll see what this next half gives us. It's been quite entertaining. Danny Rodriguez delivers in. It's popped up. It's recovered. Mallorca still have it. Lays it off to Rodriguez. Oh, and it's in! Danny Rodriguez! He blasts it across the net, and it's in the top shelf. And the home side are down. Van der Heyden wins an important challenge against Zubamendi. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, that's a penalty, a foul on Zubamendi. Late in the game. 91st minute. No penalty. No penalty from VAR. Baranchea gives it out to Traore. Zarate. Marino cuts it through. It's Oyarzabal. And what a brilliant tackle by Maffeo to get it out. Marino. Back to Tierney. Oh, Gonzalez de Zarate. No, it's goal. It's Oyarzabal. Right at the keeper. Marino. Across the net, and it's just Sadiq can't hold on to it. We're at the halfway point of the week, and it is the 8:45 at night kickoff on Saturday. We got Real Madrid at home to Real Betis. Now, we have an identical lineup as we did in the first week. Ferland Mendy comes back in, and Camavinga retains that defensive midfielder role, and Tchouaméni drops to the bench. So, it seems as though Don Carlo is now not necessarily making up his mind as he's going back and forth about whether Mendy or Tchouaméni is going to be part of the team. At this point, I think Real Betis are actually quite an interesting side. Miranda is going to come back in for the left back, and Abder Vinicius is going to step off to the bench. Chedi Riyad, Petsea, and Sabali retain their spots. Guido Rodriguez has scored 2 goals the last 2 games. Mark Rocca comes back in, and Altimidas got 2 assists last game and gets off into the bench. Ezabde, Isco, Ayatse Perez all are in the offense, with Chimi Avila, who scored last game. Welcome to the Bernabeu. It is Real Madrid against Real Betis. Going into this week, this is probably the biggest match of the weekend, so this is going to be exciting. Modric puts it in. Vinny! Oh, and it's alone at the back post! Vinny Jr. finds it. No problem. And Mendy finds Camavinga. Bellingham turns. It's Rodrigo! Oh, good save by Rui Silva. Modric with the corner. Oh, headed right at Rui Silva. Nacho. To Bellingham. It's Brahim Diaz. Bellingham beats his man. Bellingham! 2-0. Oh, and he gets a tight angle, and Jude Bellingham gets his first goal for Real Madrid. Rodrigo turns. He's able to challenge. He's got a man in the middle. Cuts to Bellingham. Lays it off to Modric. Mendy hits it. Oh, and it's didn't live up to the billing. Modric turns, lays it to Bellingham. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Finds Ferland Mendy's overlapping run. It's Mendy. Crossed in, and it's so close. Vinny was right there. Ferland Mendy gets a second chance. Oh, and it's blocked. And it goes out for a corner. Here's the second half, and Real Madrid have been really up to the standard today. They've been all over the visiting team. And Betis, the Manuel Pellegrini from the sideline, has just been yelling his head out, trying to motivate and organize and try to get this team, into gear. Modric delivers. Rudiger couldn't get there. Vinny is chasing down the clearance. Camavinga venturing out to the left wing. And Isco dispossesses him only briefly. Ferland Mendy now. Ferland Mendy! Oh, what an unbelievable strike on his off foot. 3-0. Modric from the far side. Alba chases down. Betis have not had even nothing to breathe. Mendy, oh, he rounds his defender and he gets a point-blank shot off. Our next game is two teams that lost the first two games of the season. We got Sevilla at home to Osasuna. It's Acuna, Sergio Ramos, Bade, and now Jesus Navas returning to that right wing back position. Juan Lu drops to the bench. Sumare and Gudeli replace Sao and Aguame from the last game. And now Dadi Luca Bacchio also hits the bench. We got Lamela, Oliver, Suso, and Enesri on offense. The winless visitors, and in my opinion, I feel a little bad for them in that they got a little unlucky not getting a draw against Real Sociedad last week, but they have a mostly unchanged lineup here. Back line, Mojica, the two Garcias, and Areso are the same. Moncoyola is still in the middle. Toto comes off the bench to get the start, and Munoz drops to the bench. Kike Barja, Moy Gomez, Peña, and Budimir all are in attack. And it is two teams who have yet to get a point on the board. Sevilla at home to Atletico Pamplona. We've got a corner from the visitors. Moy Gomez. Garcia lays it off. Kike Barja! It's off the top of the crossbar, and Suso flicks it away. Garcia blasts it into Peña. Great ball. Peña, what can he do with it? And he tried to start his sprint, but it was cut out. Too much of the ball shown to the Sevilla defender. Suso into Oliver, lays it off to Lamela. Oh, ball over the top. It's Enesri! First goal for the home side of the season. Fantastic ball by Oliver over the top. Great finish, too. Sergio Ramos giving it to Sumare. Lamela can't find it. Sumare wins it back, though. Finds Lamela. Lamela! Oh, good save by Fernandez. Hit with venom right at him. We get the corner. Moy Gomez. Oh, David Garcia heads it over the top. Moncoyola. Good tackle. Suso has it. Tries to release Enesri. Great touch. And he can't finish it. Second half, it's been very entertaining. Both sides have got the ball, been able to attack. It's only 1-0 game so far. Sevilla will be very, very pleased with the assist and the goal. They were fabulous. Oliver delivers. Headed. Oh, and it's just over. Luca Bacchio cuts it back to Sao. Sumare hits it, curls it into the top shelf, and Fernandez read it. Oh, Luca Bacchio. What can the Belgian do? Back to Acuna. Oliver. Oh, Suso! He finds the deflected shot and places it evenly through the middle of the net. 2-0 Sevilla. Oliver. It's Isaac. Oh, couldn't get it on net. The next game is going to be Cadiz at home to Villarreal. These two yellow teams, well, the hosts have started real hot. 2 games, 6 points. So Lucas Perez, Hernandez, Fali, Itza, Kwame, Escalante, all unchanged, along with Darwin, Navarro, Alejo, and Maxi. That's right, totally unchanged. Rinse and repeat. Let's get more wins. The visiting Yellow Submarine is trusting the process. They have the same starting 11, same formation for the 3rd week in a row. They got Pedraza, Cuenca, Albiol, Foyth, Dennis Suarez, Taratz, Parejo, Jeremy Pino, Gerard, and Morales. They've conceded 8 goals in the last 2 games, but they think it'll all end here. And it is Cadiz and Villarreal. This is going to be an exciting one. Lucas Perez. Try the left to mid. Navarro. Oh, it's a burst of speed. Navarro! Oh, great save by Pepe Reina. tipping it wide. Kwame turns one time. Maxi. It's beautiful ball out to Alejo for the corner. Puts it in. Finds nobody's Darwin. Oh, he hits it back across the net, and Pepe Reina is able to change directions for the save. Back to Cuenca and Parejo. Pino hits it, and it's a surprising shot. I don't think Ledesma was able to read it fast enough. 10 and Gerard Moreno! VAR's calling it. They're looking for an offsides on this play. It's offsides. Putting in Raul Albiol. Oh, it's saved under the crossbar and it's blocked. Oh, Cuenca. Both center backs had a chance. In the second half, it's 0-0, but it's been entertaining. I feel as though Villarreal have had the better of the chances, a lot more pressure, definitely more corners, but we'll feel a little hard done by that disallowed goal for offsides. Puts it up, and Hernandez couldn't read it. Parejo couldn't have too much twist on that header either. So now we got Cadiz on offense. They're not getting back on defense. He gives it out to Alejo. Alejo! Oh, and he puts it in 18 yards out. Well-executed counterattack from the home side. We got Dennis Suarez starting their own counterattack with Villarreal. Lays it off to Jeremy Pino. It's to Santi. Parejo! Oh, good save by Ledesma. Lucas Perez. Up to, it's now Darwin. Cross it in. Maxi's there. Maxi! And it's just over the top. Getting laid on. Villarreal are staring at another loss here. Raul Albiol. Parejo. Oh! And that looked like a foul. Parejo was tripped in the box. San Emeterio just came on. And he looks to have contributed to this game. We got Parejo. Here, 87 minutes. The game on the line. Parejo dispatches coolly, calmly, and collectedly. Late equalizer. It's 1-1. Our next game, we're going to Valencia as the visitors are Las Palmas. But for the starting 11 of the home side, we get the same starting 11 as the last 3 weeks. So they got a formula. They're going to keep using it. They beat Villarreal, and they had an unlucky draw against Alaves last week. So Thierry, Diakabi, Mosquera, Neom, Hugo, Pepe Lu, Diego Lopez, Fran Perez, Gonzalez, and Duro all starting. The visitors come in with the very same 11 for also the same 3 games that of the season so far. Look, they're undefeated at this point, so who can blame them? Pampin, Mika Marmol, Coco, Alex Suarez the back line, midfield is Kyrian, Javi Munoz, and Fulu, and the attack of Sandro, Park, and Cardona. Here we are. It is Valencia against Las Palmas. Both teams are undefeated and on 4 points, and I would say in form, really. So this will be an interesting one. Hugo out to Diego Lopez, using a little bit of pace. Has to look for support in Hugo. 1-2 with Randall Correa. It's in. Lopez! And it goes right to Valles. It's Duro with the near-sided corner here. Oh, and it's over by Neom, who's charging onto it. Hugo, Pepe Lu. Misplaced pass, and Las Palmas can't find an exit route. Fran Perez. Oh, it's right through to Duro! And it's off the underside of the bar. They're looking for the offsides. I don't know. Park. It's now Kyrian. Oh, and he's stripped by Gonzalez. Diego Lopez using his bike. Getting into the corner. Ferran Perez puts down. Oh, it is Pepe Lu, and he's fouled by Kyrian. He calls a penalty. Kyrian is pleading, saying he didn't, and the VAR confirms the penalty. Pepe Lu steps up for his shot. Bottom left corner, 2-0 for Valencia. Pepe Lu. They are cruising. Pepe Lu. Oh, Pampini wins the challenge, but not the ball. It's Neom. Perez through, and it goes to Duro. 3-0 Valencia. We have the second half, and it is 3-0, and Las Palmas are rattled, to say the least. They've not been able to produce much for offense, and Valencia are having their way with them. Up to Pepe Lu. And Duro, good touch, lays it off for Ferran Perez. He's on the wing, he's got a crossing opportunity. Puts it through, and it finds Diego Lopez! He's been able to dispatch it, no problem. 4-0, Valencia. Just playing amongst themselves here. Game went perfectly for them. Ball over the top, Diego Lopez. Cuts it back for Rendell Correa. Pepe Lu turns. Touches. Shot! Oh, in Valencia. Can't put in a fifth. Our second to last game is a 8:45 kickoff Monday night. It's Bilbao against Almeria. The home side here is going to be featuring mostly an unchanged side. Just one change though. Oscar DeMarcos is going to be on the right back position. Luque hitting the bench. Yeray, Vivian, Yuri, Vesca, Danny Garcia, Berenger, Sanchez, Nico Williams, and Iñaki Williams are remaining in their spots. They are unbeaten with 2 draws and looking to win this one. The away side comes against a very formidable opponent, getting a draw against Las Palmas at home last week. The same starting 11 is almost remaining true. Idrisu Baba in the middle is actually going to be the one change, and Chumi is going to be on the bench. But Centellas, Radovanovic, Montes, Pubil, Edgar, Ramzani, Robertone, and Barba, and Luis Suarez are all in the starting 11. We return to the Basque Country for the second time this week. It is Bilbao at home to Almeria. The away side are, struggling for the first 2 couple matches here, and they're trying to see if they can take on a very difficult opponent now. And Bilbao are looking for those 3 points. Oh, good win by Luis Suarez. Is Ramzani. Cuts it in. Suarez! Oh, he used the outside of the foot, and Unai Simon equal to it. Cutting it through to Sanchez, but it's only cutting back. Vesca through. They've cut it across. It's Nico Williams. Williams! There it is! 1-0. Athletic Bilbao. Great passing play. Possession breaking down the defense. Bilbao's got a corner here. Berenger delivers it hard, and it's in for Vesca! Right at the near post, a bullet. Second half, gotta be honest, Almeria have been lackluster and not been able to stay in the game. 2-0 for Bilbao seems about right. And, will fortunes change? We'll see in the second half. Oh, Sanchez. Through, it's Iñaki Williams. Blocked onto the post. Berenger with a corner. Montes headed out. It's now Iñaki Williams to Berenger. Back to Iñaki. Hits it. Oh, and it's great save by Fernando, and it's over the bar. We got Yuri. Pulling in, headed. Oh, it is near post by Vesca. Oh, it's headed down. Nice. Berenger able to turn, run. He's beating his man. Cuts it back to Vesca. Into Sanchez. Oh, and it's in a great goal. In off the post. From 17 yards out. The turn and finish. Pazzo. It's back. It's Jonathan Vieira. Oh, and he missed it. This is the last game of the week. It is Granada at home to Vallecano. Last time the hosts were at home, they actually got a really good draw against Athletic Bilbao, so they're hoping to build off that. You got most of the same starting 11 with Niva, Mikel, Vallejo, Victor Diaz, Gumbau, Melendo, and VR. Lucas Boye moves to the left and gives Jose Callejon the first start of the season, and Uzuni drops to the bench. Matias Arezzo is still your striker. And the away side only make one change to the starting 11. You still have the same back line in Espino, Abdul Mamin, Lejeune, Baliou, midfield of Oscar and Pate Cis. And in the attacking midfielder roles, you got Alvaro, Oscar Trejo. Bebe makes his first start. EC Palazon is out with a twisted ankle, and Raul de Tomas in the striker position. This side has been quite hot so far, and let's see if they can keep it going. And this is our last game of the week. It is Granada at home to Vallecano. So we've got the home side still without a win, but they're difficult to beat. 3-2 to Betis and a 1-1 previous to that. Vallecano beat Sevilla 3-0 and then lost to Barcelona, understandably. So this will be an interesting watch. Just playing amongst each other in the back. It's now Oscar to turn, and it's now Baliou through Oscar Trejo, and he finds Alvaro on the left. They've got a shot here. Trejo! It's wide. Cis. He's finding it all the way to the wing. Bebe dinks it in. Raul de Tomas! Heads it down and it goes through. Batailles cannot find it. 1-0 to visitors here. Lejeune, considering his options. Lays it off to Baliou. Up to Cis. Turns and passes. It's now Bebe. Cuts it in. De Tomas! Oh, what a finish! From 20 yards out. Vallecano up 2 now. And De Tomas with a brace. Bebe, both assists. Boye. Oh, and it's off the opposite side of the bar. Bebe. Back to his support. It's Oscar. Through, and it's not quite. Bebe. Trejo! Oh, so close. It's been all Rayo Vallecano. 2-0 lead is... It could be 3-0 if I'm honest. Granada have not been able to show any offensive power as of yet, but Rayo Vallecano won't care. They've been excellent. Victor Diaz gets it into Callejon. Finds Boye, but he can't. It's flicked. Niva! Oh, good strike. Gumbau finds Boye. Boye cuts inside. It's right at the keeper. Try for a late one, like a late push. Melendo Uzuni, the Albanian. Gumbau through. It's Arezzo. Arezzo! Oh, and he can't put it on net. Pate Cis touches and turns. De Frutos beats his man. Cuts it back to Cis. Pate Cis! Oh, second goal of the season. Oh, just a ferocious strike into the opposite side of the corner. Great goal. Great finish. This game is well and truly over now. And Granada are looking to just get out of this. Zuni. Boye cuts it. It's Hola. No. It is dinked over, and Dimitrievski recovers for the save. Spino and Alvaro. Spino Crosses in. De Frutos. Kike. But this is unbelievable! What a hit! 25 yards! Okay, we're at the end of game week 3, and we've had a lot of action. So let's see what this means. Look at the table here. So we got Vigo and Atletico Madrid. Perfect starts, 9 points. Vigo has the best offense in the league at the moment, which is, again, wild. Then we got another more unbeaten sides, Valencia, Real Madrid, and Barcelona, and Cadiz, who's supposed to be a relegation team. So, again, joint best defense. I mean, they're not really scoring many goals, but to be fair, they're not conceding them. So, good on them, getting 7 points from 3. I mean, Vallecano, Real San Sebastian, Bilbao, and Real Betis all looking good. Then you got like Las Palmas, Girona, Mallorca, Sevilla. Then you got the teams that are really struggling to start so far: Alaves, Villarreal, Granada, Almeria, Getafe, and Osasuna. Now, the last two have yet to win, so there's still rock bottom with 0 points, and Osasuna, unfortunately, has not even scored a goal yet. So, tough times. And to be fair, I don't think that they deserve that, but it just is what it is, you know? You're in professional sports. For the Golden Boot, we got Robert Lewandowski, who's clearly ahead on 1 goal so far, by 1 goal. He's got 4 goals so far. We got Duro, Cease, DePaul. He's got a couple of penalties. Griezmann, De Tomas, who's got absolute, like, wildly great heading. All on 3, so they're just right behind him. And also, I wanted to show you distance covered. Iago Aspas, at 36 years old, has run basically like a mile and a bit more than anybody else in the league. And that means that he's basically running, like, rounding a little less than half a mile per 90 more than anybody else in the league, which is crazy. And the fact is, too, is that you got 4 Celta Vigo players all like distance covered. Really tells me, like, just how hard these guys are running. I mean, you got a right wing back, a midfielder, and like a winger in Bamba. Wild. And the 36-year-old who's an attacking midfielder, you don't think that they're like going to be running the most. That's crazy. So good on him. Now, I did the transfers back in the preview of this like whole series. So go watch that if you want to know like who moved and who's like new to the year and stuff like that. But this is just a little follow-up on 4 major transfers. Right, Cheku Kouyaté got into Valencia back on August 20th. I mean, we're at the start of September now. Anwar got sold to from Real Valladolid in the league below to Las Palmas. We got Eric Lamela, who got sold from Sevilla to Roma. The board made that decision, obviously, per the rules of the game. And Etienne Capoue was loaned from Villarreal to Real Sociedad for depth purposes in the midfield. But that's really it for transfers. Now, the matches, I already just was looking around. Las Palmas is at home to Vigo. This is like next week for game week 4. Las Palmas and Vigo, decent game. I will say is that Vallecano and Real Madrid is definitely a good game. Definitely. This is a difficult team to beat, and Real Madrid is Real Madrid. That's just like how interesting it is. Villarreal and Athletic Madrid should be a good game. Like, they're both like pretty like relatively evenly matched teams, but Villarreal are like struggling, and Atletico are really like blown up. Alaves and Cadiz, again, it's the same feel, but it's a relegation fodder sides. Alaves and Cadiz, and Girona and Granada. I mean, a mid-table team, like average start versus like a roughly bad start, but could be an interesting game. You never know. Getafe and Sociedad should be one for Sociedad to complete and get 3 points off. Same with Valencia and Almeria. I think Almeria, Getafe, and maybe Granada have probably been like the worst teams in my opinion. I know that Osasuna hasn't scored yet, but like just based on like watching them. But Mallorca and Sevilla, another like it seems like an evenly matched game now that we sold Lamela, so whatever. Pamplona and Barcelona. Osasuna might have to wait for another week for a point because might get blasted. And then Betis and Bilbao, probably the best game of the week. I mean, 2 formidable sides, relatively evenly matched as well. Like a similar start too, so it's gonna be good. But anyways, that is it. That is my preview for Game week 4. I hope you're enjoying this. La Liga on FM 2024, and I am Jack City, and this is this is it, man. We're going into it. It's gonna be great.